Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly energy check-in. So we'll be going through Aries through Pisces. This is a you versus them type of reading. We'll check in on your incoming energy, their incoming energy, and the energy of the connection. Well, just your energies together, basically. I just popped in my head like 1 + 1 is 2. Like, yes, Alice. I'm kind of switching it up because I know before the weekly energy check-ins, I was doing it in like a big sort of spread thing, and then the weekend ones, I was doing it this way. So I thought it would be better to do it the other way around because it's like the other ones are more quick, like a quick check-in, and that suits a weekend type of check-in. When I say weekend and weekly, like it's not really predictive because it doesn't matter if it's a weekend or a weekly. I'm still just checking in on the current energy. I mean, the weekend readings can be for a week. I don't know. I guess that's a little confusing. It's just that weekend. We're just checking in on the weekend. It's more of where we're at right now. Because technically these readings are timeless. It doesn't matter when you find this reading, but when you do, there may be a message in here for you. And just keep in mind that these are general readings. They're not personal readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your intuition. You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any sign that you feel drawn to. Maybe if you have a dominant sign, or you're just feeling like maybe you're a water sign, but lately you've been feeling particularly fiery. Maybe you want to check the fire signs. Like, they're just used as significators. So whatever you are feeling, then go with that feeling. Go with your intuition. If you enjoy these readings or you find them useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new readings up, which I try to do as frequently as I can, at least twice a week, you can hit the notification bell button. I really appreciate any support, and thank you. Okay. Let's start before I lose my voice. We'll start with Aries. So let's see what's going on with Aries in the current energy. Oh, okay. Let's see about your person. Oh, that was fast. Okay. And the connection. Okay, overall energy. Why is it interesting? Overall energy, this can be your energy or the energy around you, is the Page of Cups. In reverse, we have the Page of Cups crossed by the Knight of Coins, and then it's a mystery. I guess we're not supposed to know. This energy here is, yeah, I mean, it's a page. Pages tend to not know what they're doing, and this page doesn't really know what they're doing with their emotions. There could be some emotional instability here, in the form of like, I'm not really sure what I should be doing with these emotions, and this may cause some misunderstandings here in this connection about how people feel, because I feel like there hasn't been any action going on in this energy, in terms of emotions, in terms of talking about emotions, or yeah, or whether it's talking or just like noticing. Like, it can be like a hot and cold type of energy, but Yeah, there's somebody here who just doesn't know what to do with their emotions, and they haven't been doing anything here. You know, they've been playing things extra safe here. Like it's an energy of like, I really don't want to like say something like that could get me hurt, or like I don't want to be rejected. And so then there seems to be some sort of misunderstanding that's going on here because of that energy. Like somebody's holding back basically here. Your incoming energy page, you have the Page of Coins in reverse, we have Strength, and we have the Tower. I feel like right now in your current energy, you may be focused on like your heart chakra. You may be focused on possibly opening it, you know, being more compassionate, you know, seeing that compassion in other people, being more sympathetic to others here. I do feel in the recent past you've had some confusion. Like you just like not really knowing what's going on in a situation here. But it almost like it feels like with Strength here that you've kind of found your inner strength. So it's like, even though with this Page of Coins you had no idea really what was going on, here you might have felt in over your head. It does seem that right now you're finding that inner strength. Now, here's the thing where I was like, ooh, what's this? There's a Tower here in your near future. I don't know what this Tower is really about. I'm not clarifying, and I'm here in the energy. It's not really, it's just something out of nowhere. I feel like it's third energy, like it's external to this. I don't think it's this person, and I don't think it's this connection. It feels external to that. Some sort of truth bomb, possibly, you know, that is just being laid down on you. It just feels external. So yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, right when you're feeling like better about yourself, you're being more compassionate here. It's like that's when this shit kind of comes out. Like, of course, like, you know, this seems like you're in a bit of a calm here, the calm before the storm. And it's like, yeah, of course, right? Your person's energy towards you, they're looking to do something here to start to make some sort of like take a bold move here. I'm getting like bold action, to take some sort of risk here. They're looking towards doing it. I feel with this, you know, she's looking off into the distance. It's like your person here is considering taking a risk with you. I feel in their recent past, they've been quite stressed out about this connection, about you and this connection. It's been a stressful time for them. This person, whether you know or not, this person has lost their cool a couple times lately. Just kind of maybe broken down. I don't know if they've broken down crying, but like just feeling overwhelmed, feeling anxious about you and this connection. I don't really know what it's about, but like the current energy is like they want to give it a chance. They want to give something here a chance. In the near future, we have the Seven of Wands for them. Okay, so it's like they're thinking about giving this a chance with you. Something here, some sort of situation here. But they are going to put their guard up. So like be aware of that in the near future. There's something here that they're not going to really budge on. It is a bit of a stubborn energy. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like they're not going to budge on it. It could be that this is something that you weren't expecting. That could be part of what this Tower is. But I feel mostly this Tower is external for you. I don't feel like it has much to do with this connection. It's not going to help this connection. But I feel like the most of it is like something else. But your person here, may put up some walls. So your connection with this person, I feel right now there's sort of there's a balance going on here. I feel in the current energy there is like a small success going on, like you're both kind of on the same page. Whatever was going on before here, this sort of mess here, where you guys were just kind of like stuck in this sort of, I don't know. Wait, the Six of Swords here, it's like you're floating in a lake and you're just going around in circles. It's like you're not really like addressing a problem. You're not letting go of a problem. You're just kind of sitting in it. That's what seems to have been happening in the recent past, but it seems right now in the current energy, there is a sense of, let's work this out. I want to work on this together. There's like a sharing type of energy here. Like, you know, let's build this connection together here. I am sensing with this as well, your person near future, they're putting walls up, but it's like they're putting walls up because they're working on things, they're building on things. I wouldn't be too offended by it. It kind of feels like maybe you ask them something and they're just not ready to share with you right now. They have a guard up about it, but they're like working on it and they're working towards getting to that point where they can tell you or where they feel comfortable in something here. I do see with the Two of Coins in reverse, there is a bit of a regression, I'm not gonna lie, and it really feels like it has to do with this tower on your part. I don't know what's happening in your life or what that tower is. I'm not gonna clarify because these readings will be way too long, but there's something here that is throwing a bit of a wrench in this connection here. I don't think it's a big deal, though. It feels kind of temporary with the Two of Coins in reverse. But I do feel it's more along the lines that whatever this is, you're going to have to deal with it. So because you're dealing with it, you're not going to be able to put as much energy or effort or time into this connection because you have to deal with whatever this shitstorm is. I don't know what this shitstorm is, but it feels separate. So it's like you're going to have to like prioritize it here. Your person here might get a little defensive about it, but I feel that's more their shit, you know, their insecurities here. Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't seem too bad right now. Let's see, anything else that Spirit wants to add for you, Aries? Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Justice in reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna have like options here on what you should be doing. Yeah, I feel that whatever this tower is, you're gonna, it may present you with some options on walking away from things, moving on from things. Yeah, because these options are things like, I feel like you may want to do what's best for you. Again, here's the Seven of Swords. This is running away. There's a lot of like, I need to get away from something here. You know, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have many options on how you can do this, what you can do, and you might be a little confused about which one is the one that you should do. So there's a lot of like, you know, what if I do this, or what if I do that? What if I do this or I do that? It definitely has to do with connections. It can be with a friend. You might have, that tower might have to do with a friend here that's coming in, and you have options on what you want to do here. I feel that you're not, well, obviously most people aren't interested in things not working out, but I feel like you're really not interested in leaving this like hanging here. I do feel like whatever it is that's coming in here, you do want to finish it. If it's something from your past, it's like you want to fix it. here, there's something that you would like to fix here. If it's a friendship, it can be that you might want to fix some sort of friendship here, that has maybe, like, you want to have those good times back, or it can be that you're just being in a very sort of sharing mood, sharing your emotions here, sharing your emotions, how you're just, it would suck if this didn't get worked out, basically. And I feel that Spirit wants you to know that there isn't just one way to skin a cat here. There's a few ways that you can, like, move past this, whatever this is. I feel like it's something that you do want to move past from, though. That, you know, it almost feels like your gut reaction is, I just want to run away. But the energy here is that it would suck if we didn't figure this out. If I didn't figure this out. If I left this unbalanced, it's like that would probably not, you wouldn't like that, I don't think. So, I mean, nobody would, but so there's an effort here to communicate here. You have a lot of, you just have many ways. So just, I think the main thing is Spirit wants you to know that there isn't just one way to do this. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Oh, what's this? See, external energy. This is something like, I don't know, you don't really have a lot of control over this, I don't feel, but yeah. I don't know, I don't like seeing towers in the future in this spot here, because it's like, what the fuck is that? Okay. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this is not this way. It's upside down. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Why is she, like, whipping all over the place? Alright, Taurus, let's see what's going on in the current energy for you. So your, whoa, incoming energy. Ace of Wands, Tower in reverse, the Hermit. Okay, your person's energy towards you. That's nice. Overall energy here, we have the Fool in reverse, crossed by the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this can be your energy. This can just be the energy that's around you. So overall, I feel like there hasn't really been a lot of communication here, at least not the type of communication that gets the ball rolling here. Yeah, I mean, that's just the overall energy. There hasn't really been a lot of forward movement going on here with you, with this connection. Yeah. I see, like, in the past, like in the recent past here, you did want to get something going. You wanted to, like, there was a spark here and you were motivated to get something going here. Your person, though, was kind of in this energy of, like, I don't deserve this. It's like, I don't deserve what I'm getting here. And it could have created a toxic environment here in your connection, because it feels like two people who want two different things. It's like you want to get going on things here, maybe start something here with this connection here, and your person here is being like, I'm hearing a bit of a prude. They're being a little bit of a prude, but they're also kind of like holding back, you know, and being very restrained here. Part of it could be because they just felt like, you know, I don't know if I deserve this, or I'm not sure if this is really what I want. When I say if this is really what I want, it's like maybe they weren't sure if they wanted commitment or a relationship. along those lines here, because the Nine of Coins is somebody who likes their independence, they like their freedom. They might have felt like they weren't very free. They might have felt like you were restricting them in some way here, and that they weren't able to really do whatever it is that they wanted to do here, and that could have caused some toxicity here within the connection. Now, I do feel like in the current energy, things have gotten a little better here. I feel like you have successfully avoided some sort of disaster here with the Tower in reverse. Now, I'm going to say now that when you avoid towers, it's temporary, because towers are inevitable. So whatever it is that you've avoided or dodged for now, I mean, depending on your path, it's possible that you have, but I feel that it's more like if you avoid disaster, like let's say in a relationship, the tower is inevitable. It will fall, but it will fall more on you. Like it'll be more a personal tower, rather than, like, let's say you avoided like a big blow up in a relationship. You avoided like burning a bridge. Well, but then what's going to end up happening is that tower energy goes inward, and then you end up feeling it, and then you might like see things from a different way. Like you might change your mind, or wonder if that was the best thing that you should have done, and overthinking and overanalyzing and getting in your head, all that sort of things. The tower will happen. Whenever there's a tower, it happens. It's just, how is it going to happen? Here in the current energy, you may be feeling that right now. You may be like doubting yourself, second guessing yourself, being in your head here about things that aren't actually happening. The best way I can describe it, it's like, I mean, you just get sometimes like in a fog, like it's so difficult to see things sometimes when you're in it. Like when you're in the chaos that you think, or that you think you're in the chaos, and you think that things are happening. It's like your perception. And I feel for you right now in the current energy, that's what's going on, because your person's energy here is quite content here with you. With the Ten of Cups, they think everything's fine. They're fine. They're content. Here, it almost feels like this person, between this Nine of Coins and this, it's like they found their happiness here with you. They've realized that, Taurus, you're the one that, like, you're the one I want to be with right now. You make me happy. But there's something going on with you. I don't know if you don't believe this, if you're suspicious of it, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's your perception. It's like you're making things out possibly to be worse than they are. Or maybe they are. Maybe this person is just lying. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's different for everybody, but it's in your head. It's a self tower. Sorry, I just have to move. Yeah, it's it's there. It can be that maybe now you're afraid of things like changing. Like it can almost be, also it can be a fear of, okay, this person wants to commit now, and now you're afraid that you'll lose them. Now you're afraid that, okay, this has changed things. Now, like, it was fine when I wasn't afraid to lose anything because I didn't have anything to lose. Now I have something to lose. Now I'm afraid. It can be even that. The connection right now is kind of stalled, though, with this Knight of Coins. I feel like this is your energy mostly of being overly cautious here, not willing to really take any risks here, just really wanting things to stay the same. For some reason, it's like, I don't know if it's, I mean, it can be also your person here as well, but the connection here is like stubbornly staying the same, not moving. It is a bit of an autopilot type of energy here, like kind of just going through the motions. Things aren't moving forward. They're not really moving backwards. It's just kind of a stuck energy here. The near future, I do see you're going to figure probably this out. You're going to take some time to yourself and reflect and contemplate you know, this Tower. A lot of this feels probably, I mean, it's very Virgo energy here. So that may be helping you to analyze things here and work things out for yourself about whatever this Tower is. I do see your person being quite understanding about this. That's what I mean. Like, your person, this person is a good person. Whoever this person, like, keep this person. At least what I can see in the energy, keep this person. This person understands, you know, they're there for you. Anything that you need, this person will give you. If you need space, if you need time, they're going to give it to you. Here, at least in this energy, they'll give it to you. I don't like the death here in the near future for the connection doesn't mean that the connection is going to end, but there's something about this connection that will change. If it's that you need some space or that you need some time to think, that can just be what's changing in this connection. Maybe you're not going to be hanging out as much as you used to, because you need that time. You know, it can be a break. I'm not really seeing a break here, but it's just something is changing in the dynamic of your connection. I don't think it's bad. It might not be super comfortable, but it's more on your end. You're the one who's kind of facilitating this. So it's not like your person is leaving or anything. You're the one that's kind of like, I need some time to think here. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to ask this person, like, I don't think you're separating or anything, but perhaps there's just some times where you just want to do your own thing, separate from this person. Maybe you're spending too much time with them and you just kind of need to do your own thing for a little bit here. Okay. All right, let's see. Does Spirit have anything else to add for you, Taurus? I'm going to move this because I'm afraid I'm going to drop all the cards. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I mean, the main sort of advice here from Spirit is, if you want to move forward, don't isolate yourself completely. I mean, it's okay to have time to yourself, and that's fine, but you may veer off the wrong path if you want too much time to yourself. You know what I mean? When you kind of block your emotions and you block how you're feeling, and you don't deal with them, or you just like, yeah, this I'm getting here is being alone, you know, loneliness here. That will steer you off this path if you isolate yourself away from people. If you think, oh, I'll just do it myself. Like, there's this energy of, I can do everything on my own. I can do everything myself. It's a bit of an arrogant energy here. There's just kind of a bit of a warning, I guess, from Spirit, saying that you won't be able to move forward if you think you can do everything on your own. So it is a bit of a ask for help when needed, or don't push people away too far. If you do need that time, like, try not to run away from the situation here. Yeah, I mean, you can get into your head too much here. In your head, on your own. Okay? Alright, that's your reading, Taurus. Thanks for watching. I'm glad that the energy so far seems to be okay, considering all the crazy energies that like are around right now. Okay. Gemini. Let's see what is in the current energy for you. What does Spirit want you to know about? incoming energy. Your person's incoming energy towards you. Okay, that's a little better. The energy and the connection. Actually, I think this goes this way. Feels better that way. Okay, overall energy here, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Knight of Coins in reverse. That knight won't leave me alone. So I'm just gonna... Okay, overall energy here for you, Gemini. This can be your energy. This can be the energy around you. There is a spying energy here. I feel like you're not communicating very well with people, or people aren't communicating very well with you. They're not being direct. You know, there's a feeling of walking on eggshells. It's like, I don't want to say anything to Gemini because Gemini, I don't know, something bad might happen. They might blow up at me, or vice versa. It's like, you don't know if you should say something here, like if you don't know if you should be direct. And there's just something about the communication that's like really shitty right now. The way you're communicating, the way you're perceiving how people are communicating with you, it's just kind of like there's this energy of needing to walk on eggshells here. I don't want to like I don't want to do anything that would upset somebody else, or yeah, I mean that's the general energy here, the overall energy. Let's see, recent past. I feel like both of you have not really been able to relax in this recent past. I don't know why, but there's just, both of you have this, you and your person have this energy of like, I can't relax. It could be that they're, but the thing is, it's like you're both not asking each other for help. That's the thing. Like I feel with your energy, there's something about like you feel like you can't do what you want to do, and that can be that maybe you want to ask your person here for help, or you need help or something, or support or something along those lines, and your energy was like, I don't know, I can't ask them for that. Like it is a bit of an insecurity type of issue here. Like you feel like you can't ask this person for help or for support here, and your person's energy here is like, they feel like, you know, they haven't really been taking good care of themselves. You both haven't really been taking, it's like you're both so focused on each other and wanting to please each other, but also not asking each other for the help that you need to take care of yourselves. You're mirroring energies here, basically, in the recent past here. In the current energy, I feel that whatever this was, this insecurity that you had, it did hurt your feelings here. You were having hurt feelings. I do feel you're healing it though. It's like this is something you're getting over right now. Whatever this energy, this Nine of Coins energy here, this, you know, not really taking care of yourself, I do feel that right now this is getting better for you. It's still there, but it's getting better. Your person here, their energy towards you is that they want to fix this with you. It can be that they have had some sort of realization here about what was going on, that maybe they felt like they didn't give enough to you, to this connection here, and they want to make things right. This energy is of an energy of I want to make things right. I feel like both of you are thinking about the past, probably this, and playing it over and over and over again in your head, and just kind of like the energy is stuck here in your connection right now. I don't feel like anything has happened yet, but your person does feel like they want to fix things here, and you're fixing yourself here. So you're both, again, mirroring energies. You're both working on fixing things here, fixing what was not working here in the past. It can be even your individual past. It can be that your person wants to fix things in this connection here with you by working on something in their past, by rebalancing themselves here and working through some sort of issues that they've had in the past. It could be with past relationships, with an ex, anything like that. Okay, so in the near future, so it's interesting. I mean, you go from mirroring each other's energies to kind of reflecting. Like, reflecting? Is that the right way? Refracting? I don't know. It's kind of like opposite in a little bit. Your person's energy in the near future is that, you know, whatever you want, they're open to it. You know, there's a lot of love and support here. They're changing things around here. They've gone from somebody here who's, you know, not taking care of themselves and more focused on you, to right now in the current energy, I'm going to fix myself. I'm going to fix this so I can take better care of you. And that's what it looks like in the near future. They are wanting to take better care of you because now they're in a better space too. You know, the Empress is somebody who can now support and nurture those that they care about, the people that they love. Whereas before, your person was not in that space. They were trying too hard to make sure that you were okay. But how could they make sure that you were okay if they weren't okay? You know? But they're in this space. They're in a good space here. Now your energy, there's a bit of frustration here. I feel, okay, your frustration here, Gemini, feels to be that things aren't going as quickly as you would like it to go. Or you've lost some sort of focus here. I would like to clarify, but I feel kind of bad saying this, but for whatever this energy is, this Six of Wands in reverse, I'm gonna say it's kind of you. It's not your person. Your person here is very much trying their best here. If there isn't anything happening in this connection in the near future, it's because you're not doing something here. Either it's because you feel like you can't, or you're blocked by it. But there's something here. You have some sort of wall, some sort of block here, and why you can't do something. I don't know what it is. It can be anything. It can be that you're just, you know, you don't have enough time, you're too busy, there's something else that's come up that has taken your focus. Because what I get here is an unfocused energy. You're not completely 100% focused on this connection for some reason. There's something that is taking your focus away. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that's taking your focus away in the connection here in the near future, it's like you're not able to give this connection the attention that you would like. I don't know why, but that's your energy here. But your person, again, this is very similar to Taurus in a way. Your person here is very understanding. They just want what's best for you. So whatever it is that is going on in your life here, they just want, they're there to support you. They're there to support you and be there for you. So I mean, yeah, just having that knowledge and knowing about that is like, if you take anything away, I mean, take that away, that this person does want to help you. Why is she not? Okay, I'll deal with her. Actually, if I do this. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages here that Spirit wants you to know about? Eight of Swords, the World, Page of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups. Nice. What's under this? Ah, 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so overall, there is some sort of resolution here that is happening with a connection that you've had. It can be a long-standing connection here, something that's been going on for a while. I don't know, Spirit just wants to talk about some sort of connection here that either you've had it for a while or it's going to go the distance. I can't really tell. It can be both. But there is resolution here. There is a conclusion here, a satisfying conclusion here. You know, we're going to go to the next level, or you're just going to feel satisfied. I mean, like, look at this guy. He is content as fuck, dude. So, you know, he feels good. Like, it's like, I feel satisfied about, you know, what has happened here. I feel accomplished in a way here. And I feel that it's important that Spirit wants you to know this, because you may feel there's something about whatever this is that you're not looking at. That you've been ignoring. You could be ignoring how somebody has acted here. With the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who's immature, somebody who just kind of does whatever the fuck they want. It can be a player type of energy here, somebody who's just very in and out, somebody who just like leaves and then they come back, and then they leave and then they come back. And I feel like this has to do with somebody's actions here, somebody's behavior of that maybe you've turned a blind eye to, or not necessarily turned a blind eye, but like that you just haven't noticed. You haven't noticed this person's like really like fickle type of flighty energy here. And I feel like you're going to get some sort of resolve to that here. And you know, it could be ripe for a reconciliation coming together here for the long run. You know, this could be a connection that that lasts for a long time, or just feels very secure, very safe. That just, I mean, this is like best friends energy here, not gonna lie. I mean, your lover can be your best friend. Why did I say lover? I never say that. Your partner can be like your best friend here, but whatever it is, this is like, Spirit wants you to know, like, there is going to be some sort of resolution here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's some sort of ending here that you'll be fine with. But I mean, okay. That's always good. I mean, if it's this person here that you're dealing with, I could see that, because this person has changed for the better for you, for this connection. There has been a change here. This person, major change. These are major arcanas here. You know, they knew they didn't give enough to this connection. And then they fixed it, and now they're there for you. You know, this is very good energy for, you know, somebody's energy towards you. Okay. Whoa. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in the current energy here for you and your person. Nine of Swords in reverse, Five of Coins, Six of Wands. It's your person. Nine of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Coins in reverse, Ten of Coins, Seven of Swords. Okay, sorry. Overall energy, we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands, crossing with the Five of Wands in reverse. This can be your energy. Is it? Okay, this can be your energy. This can be the energy around you. I'm gonna say the overall energy here is a lot of assumptions being made about situations here that are causing conflict, that are causing drama, basically. I feel like this is unnecessary drama. I mean, usually that's what it is. When people make assumptions and, you know, there's also an element of things just being bullshit. When I say bullshit, it's like, if you think that something, it's almost like an energy of it's not what it seems to be, but it's like it's like you think something is what it is, but it's not. You don't have all the information, and it's just causing unnecessary drama here. Now, this can be your energy. This could be the energy around you that it's just you can't really see like what's going on in terms of like, you don't have all the information, or, you know, it's very, you might think that you have all the information, or somebody around you thinks that they know everything about you and your situation, but they don't, or you don't, and it's just causing all this drama here. So in the recent past here, I feel like in your energy there was something that you did figure out. You figured out something. I don't know what. But you've had some sort of clarity here on something that was stressing you out. Your person, though, I feel like something has disrupted your person's life here and consequently disrupted your connection with them. I don't know what this is. It feels external. Like if I don't know how to explain this. It just feels like your person, something in the recent past has happened in their life here, like it was fine, and now it could be anything. It's just something, there's been some sort of change here in their life, and then that has affected your relationship. And it feels it's more on their side, because it almost feels like they're blaming themselves a little bit for it, like blaming themselves for the relationship that you have with them not being as good as it could be. You know, it also could be, you know, that they weren't able to even get things going here as well. There's some sort of block, and it's their issue that has been blocked. It's their own personal issues, their own personal problems here that has blocked this connection from really just like being a connection. Like if this is a relationship, then it's like you're not in a relationship with this person because something happened on their end to stop it. They blocked it for whatever reason, and perhaps this is part of the clarity that you've gotten. It seems loosely related, but there's something that you figured out that you were worried about or had some sort of anxiety about here in the recent past, and how that has affected this connection. It just feels like there hasn't really been a lot of effort, the right type of effort being put into this connection. This is the recent past, okay? So in the recent past, it's just the type of effort that was being put into this connection, there was something off about it. It wasn't the right type. It could be that your person here didn't do what they should have done. I'm not pointing fingers here, but it does seem a lot of this is on them, at least in the recent past here, and they didn't put the effort that they should have put in to this connection. That's what it feels like. In the current energy, I don't know if you're talking to this person. You're probably not, because you feel excluded right now in this current energy. You just kind of feel a little bit on your own, but it's like you feel like there's something missing in your life, that you've lost something here. It can be with this person, it can be this relationship that you had with this person. There is a sense of grieving for something that you had but have lost now. This person, their energy here, they are dealing with some personal issues here, when it comes to you and the connection. Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of, they're struggling here. I feel like whatever happened with this Four of Wands in reverse here, whatever was going to happen but didn't happen here, they are struggling with that. In the current energy, I feel like right now in the connection, it's weird, like it has the energy of that things are fine, even though like I see your energy and I see their energy, and it doesn't feel like things are fine, but it's like energetically speaking, your connection is fine. It's like it's oddly stable here. The energy's stable, which is very strange. I mean, it's not really that strange. It's just because I'm not clarifying, so I don't really know what's up with that. It can just be that you've known each other for a long time, or like you've just, it's kind of relying on that feeling of familiarity that you have, that you're quite comfortable with each other. So it's like even if you're not talking to each other, or this person, your person is dealing with some things on their own, it's almost like, it's not that you're not bothered. I do feel that both of you are bothered, but when it comes to this connection, it's like it's not over. It's like no need to panic. You know, the connection still exists. It's still here. It's pretty strong here. Like it has strong roots. So it's like whenever it feels like your person has some shit to figure out, and you just kind of feel on the outside like they're not letting you in to help them, and you just, you know, you're just feeling the loss of their presence around you because this person, you know, they're struggling with their own shit here. But it's like you still have this connection energetically. In the near future, I feel like you're just gonna try to ignore this whole thing. I get a sense of kind of just moving on in a way, but not. It is an energy of, I'm just like, I don't really want to pay attention to it. I don't want to give it more attention than I've already given it. When I say it, the situation here. And your person, their energy is like, they're just gonna go, like, whatever will be, will be. I do feel there is a bit of a divine intervention here in their energy in the near future, where, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is an energy of destiny, of fate. So it's like whatever is happening in their energy towards you, it's like however the universe kind of, wherever it's going, wherever this energy is going is where it's going to go. It is changing in a positive direction. I do feel that this person, their energy towards you will be favorable in the near future. I don't really know what's happening here. I do see the energy and the connection. This feels to be more you kind of running away from the situation here. Just kind of running away from the connection. Because, I mean, this feels, I mean, it is painful. I don't think you're like heartbroken, but, you know, being on the outside, it's not fun. It's not fun to feel excluded. It's not fun when there's somebody here that you wish would, you know, open up to you who's not opening up to you. It's not fun when perhaps somebody who you've spent time with and suddenly you're not spending all that time with them anymore because, you know, they're dealing with their own shit. So yeah, I mean, I get that your energy here in the near future is like, I'm not going to pay attention to it. You're going to pay probably more attention to yourself here, and it is an energy of not dealing with the situation and just kind of running away. Now, I'm not blaming this all on you, because your person, they're kind of, I get that they were kind of the first one to do this. I mean, a lot of this is minor arcana. It doesn't feel like, it feels the energy is fluid and it's moving. Like there's a lot of moving parts here. But whatever is happening in the near future, things are changing favorably here, in how your person's energy is towards you. I don't really know what it is, and I feel like either like it's different for everyone, obviously, but there's an energy here of it's not quite like written. I mean, most of the time it's not written anyways, but like it almost feels like it really could, it, you know, it feels like dealer's choice here is the best way I can say. It's whatever the universe thinks at the time, and I don't know if it doesn't feel like it's been set. So it's like very vague. Things are going in the right direction. It's going in a good direction. So I mean, I don't really, okay, fine. What else? What else does Spirit want to tell you? Maybe some clarity on that. What else does Spirit want to tell you, Cancer? Three of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. That's that stability again, in this connection. Okay. It seems like overall, I feel like this is more, I mean, it's both of you, but I'm going to use your person as an example here. Your person's figuring shit out. There's some, I mean, they're struggling with some issues. It could be anything. It could be like emotional baggage. It can be fears, fear of rejection. I don't know. Anything. It could be addictions, obsessions, anything that's like not good for them, holding them back here. I do feel like this person wants to overcome this, and Spirit is saying that they will overcome this. Now this applies to you as well, but I feel like your quote demons are not, they don't seem to be showing up here. It feels like you've kind of figured some things out for yourself anyways, but when it comes to your person and their connection here with you, there's something here like they stopped any sort of like relationship happening here with you because of their own problems. And I do see here with Spirit is telling you they are working on this. You know, they are leveling up to this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, it's like what I want I get, but more in a way of like, I know how to do it. I know how to do it fairly, and I know how, you know, I know how this works. You know, I sometimes it takes time though. The King of Pentacles, like it might take some time for him, but he is going about things at his own pace, and you know, thinking things through rationally. I do feel with the Hermit here, your person is likely doing some thinking, some introspection, really contemplating things here. It does seem Spirit wants you to know that it's going to, to be later rather than sooner, for things, for you to see any sort of like small success here in this. I'm getting that this is going to take some time. This is mostly what I'm getting. There are going to be some delays here to you seeing any sort of like growth here. So I guess Spirit is just kind of wanting you to know that. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yeah, things are in progress. Things are going in a good direction here, but perhaps it's further than the near future that we're looking at here, that this is an ongoing thing and that it may take a little bit of time. All right, so that is your reading, Cancer. We'll move on to Leo. Okay, Leo, what's going on in the current energy for you? Well, things might be rebalancing out here for you. Or there could be karma. I don't know if it's karma for you. I mean, it could be justice for you. The truth, maybe. Let's see, Leo, your incoming energy. Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. Your person's energy towards you. The Magician in reverse, the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then the energy of this connection. King of Cups in reverse, Eight of Coins in reverse, the Star in reverse. Overall energy, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups. The overall energy can be your energy, or it can be the energy around you. I think somebody's avoiding this, avoiding talking about something. It's either you or somebody around you is not wanting to communicate about something. Like, they're just avoiding it. It's like, I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just avoid it. Yeah, they're just, I don't know. They just don't want to talk about it. It's like, this is like a distracting energy. It's like, I'm just avoiding things in favor for things like, this is like, I'm not paying attention to what I should be paying attention to, and instead I'm just like off in la la land. Like, this is just, I'm just doing things that are like, have nothing to do with this. Whatever it is, it's the energy of somebody who's just doing everything but what they should be doing, and it has to do with communication. So it's like somebody will talk about every topic except the fucking elephant in the room. They'll do anything but to talk about that. Okay. In the recent past here, I feel like somebody caught your eye, or you caught somebody's eye in this recent past here, but your person, there was something your person couldn't do. Like, it's like, I couldn't, they felt like I can't do anything about that. I don't know why. That could be the elephant in the room. Because your person is like, I can't. It's not that they're, it's not, or it's like, I won't as well. It's something that your person is actively made a decision on not pursuing here with you. So it's like, maybe you expressed some sort of something to this person. Maybe you caught their eye, or you tried to get their eye, or you expressed something to them, like in that way, and they didn't do anything because they wouldn't. And it seems in the connection there may have been an argument here. There may have been some tears. Somebody got upset about this. I mean, it could be you, Leo. It could be both of you. But somebody didn't take this very well in this connection. And it just kind of created a very like tense emotional energy here in this connection. Current situation here, I feel you are probably having a hard time dealing with this, because your energy here is, I can't stop thinking about this. You might even play whatever happened here over and over again in your mind. There's a lot of stress here, worry about what happened here. Like whatever this was, I feel is what is in your mind, perhaps keeping you up at night. You're probably not gonna like me when I say this, but your person here is just, their energy that I'm seeing here is that they feel a sense of freedom from this connection, of like a sense of freedom from you. I mean, I don't know what that means. Like they're just kind of like, they're like, it's like you're in total opposites. Like you're all stressed out and worried, and they're just kind of enjoying themselves here. They're enjoying your company. I don't think this person has any fucking idea what you're going through. I don't think they're doing it on purpose. I just think they have no idea what they've put you through. If you were upset about something, if like you wanted them to pay attention to you about something and they didn't, they don't have a clue. Because I'm getting like, what I'm getting from this is just somebody who's just like la 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 la. Like I'm just getting someone who's just ignorant as fuck, dude. They're just really concerned about themselves. It's a selfish energy, but it's like a weird selfish energy, because it's a selfish energy where somebody doesn't realize how selfish they're being. Like, I don't know if that's better or worse, if somebody knows they're doing something selfishly, or somebody who just does things and doesn't realize that they're being selfish, that they don't realize that they're just focusing on themselves here, because that's what this energy is right now. They're just focusing on themselves. They probably have no idea how stressed out you are. I feel this is your energy not bringing this up to this person. You know, it's like the elephant in the room. It's like there's something that's on your mind that is stressing you, and you're not talking to this person about it. Instead, you're just trying to avoid it, ignore it. And this person, and it might even stress you out even more, because it's like this person isn't reacting. And I can tell you in their energy here, they're not reacting because they don't know. I'm sorry, your person is a little stupid right now. And now, I'm not saying your person is stupid, but the energies that are around your person, maybe they're blocking them from really seeing what's going on. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the energy in your connection, 8 of Coins in reverse, you know, there isn't enough effort being put into this connection. You know, there's somebody who is just not putting in the work. I mean, your person isn't, but you know, it's also you as well, because you're not, I don't feel like that you're bringing this up with them, that you're just trying to avoid talking to them about it. But, you know, they can't read your mind. And if you're like a really good actor and you're really good at hiding what's on your mind and hiding like how you feel, then this person, I think they just think everything's fine. They're just enjoying whatever. Near future, I feel like you're just going to be emotionally drained. It's just going to drain you emotionally if you continue in this stressed energy here. You know, it's just going to get to the point where it's just going to be so emotionally exhausting here for you. And your person, their energy here in the near future is, again, don't have a fucking clue. This Knight of Cups is just off in la la land. He's just distracted, just doing other things. He doesn't know. When I say he, I'm just talking about the Knight. Your person can be he, she, whatever. It's just, they don't know what's going on. And the energy in this connection is, it's like there's hope fading here. There's sadness as well, because I feel like your person in the near future is going to sense something. Okay, they may sense that you feel that you're feeling emotionally drained, perhaps being extra emotional here, like extra sensitive to things. They may feel that, they may sense that as well, but they don't really know what to do about it. They don't really know how to express what they're feeling, because they don't know what they're feeling here. And it just, there's just an energy in this connection that it feels sad, and it feels like, you know, there's a bit of like, when I say hopelessness, it's not hopelessness for the connection. It's just a hopelessness of like, I don't really know what to do to get us back on track. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants to add here for you, Leo. There's a lot of blue here. Blue. Blues are about truth. And it can be about spirituality as well. You know, using your intuition. Okay, what else does Spirit want to tell Leo? Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords in reverse. Hey, yeah, a lot of repeating energies here. Eight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands. I mean, the overall energy here is like, this non-communication is going to happen until somebody says something. I know that's kind of like, duh, but like until somebody kind of like starts something here, starts the ball rolling, starts a conversation here, you know, if nobody starts the conversation here, then the conversation won't happen. But it does feel like Spirit is saying, like, if you do start something here, start off slow. You don't have to dive right into it. You know, you can take it slow. Take it slow here, and things will progress. You know, things will slowly change here in the right direction. I do feel that more attention needs to be put on whatever pain here is not being resolved here. I feel like that has to do with your Nine of Swords leading into a Ten of Swords and becoming, you know, just pain and suffering here that is just not being dealt with because it's being ignored here. So more attention needs to be put on that. And I feel that there is change that will happen, positive change here, if you take things slowly. You don't need to dive in and rush into talking or communicating, especially with this Page energy, because the Pages, you know, they're nervous. They don't really know what they're doing. They're inexperienced. So if you want to say something, just approach it slowly. Don't like just blurt things out here. But I do feel like somebody's got to get the ball rolling here. Otherwise, yeah, unfinished business There's just, you know, it's just not going to get resolved. This isn't going to get resolved, and the whole situation isn't. So that's kind of the message that Spirit wants to kind of give you, Leo. Oops, ding. Okay, so that's your reading, Leo. Let's move on. Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on in the current energy for you. See your incoming energy. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Knight of Coins. It's a lot of people. Your person's energy towards you. Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords, Emperor in reverse. Energy in this connection. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, and a Star. Okay, overall energy, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, look, we have the Empress. Empress, we have the Empress, we have the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Overall energy, this can be your energy, this can be the energy around you. Somebody here is confused about, well, they're confused about a lot of things. They're confused about, how do I put this? It can be that somebody doesn't really know how to open up. They want to open up, but they don't really know, like, how do I open up? That's really weird. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like they've been trying to, this could be you, Virgo. Have you been like trying to like get the nerve here to open up to somebody, but it's like you still haven't figured it out. It's like, I don't know. It's either you or there's an energy around you of somebody who wants to open up, but they're like, I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't really know how. Like, it's like you know how. It's just you don't really know what's the best approach. I'll put it that way. It's like, what should I say? You know, what would be the best way for me to start? Because starting's always the hardest, right? Where do I begin? Where do I begin to like just pour my heart out? Not saying, I'm not going to suggest this, but a lot of people do find having a drink does help. Just don't drink too much, because then if you're a sad drunk, then it's a lot that would come out, right? But I mean, I don't know, like, where do you begin? And that's the energy. That's the overall energy. Let's see what's happened in the recent past here. Ooh, like, you've been pissed off. Very frustrated energy here. Frustrated more in that it's like whatever happened here, you wanted to try to control everything about this situation, but you weren't able to. And that is what is the frustrating part. It's like annoying for you. It's annoying that it's like, I couldn't deal with this. You know, I couldn't, it didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. I wanted to control things. There's also a frustration here that I do feel like with this energy of vulnerability and love and all that, that I feel for you and your person, there was some, I guess you can call it realizations here, um, about things, hiding hidden feelings, perhaps. Because the Queen of Wands puts on a front, right? She puts on a front. She doesn't want anybody to see how she feels. And it kind of feels like you might have gotten a little frustrated that, you know, it's like, I don't want my feelings to come out. And yet they are coming out. And that can be, that seems like, how do I put this? It's the energy of somebody who was trying to hide their feelings, but they weren't able to hide it anymore, and they got pissed off about it. They got pissed off that they weren't able to hide. And this feels like more hiding feelings from themselves. Here it's like, I just couldn't hide. Like, I was just trying to push my feelings away, pretend they weren't there, to pretend that I don't feel these things. And then they just keep coming up. They just keep showing themselves here, and just kind of getting pissed off about that. That may have also be here in the recent past for you. For your person has recently realized something about you and your connection. Something that they already knew, but just maybe they didn't want to believe. Something that they hid from themselves, something that they weren't honest with themselves about you and this connection here. It can also be that they found something out about you as well. They discovered something that you were hiding from them. Yeah, there's that energy there as well. The energy in this connection kind of felt like the universe was steering it into a certain direction here. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, and it's been showing up a lot in these readings, it just feels divinely guided. That the path that this is on is kind of, it's sort of divinely guided, like, or fate, whatever you want to call it, destiny, whatever, North Node. I don't know if you're going by astrology, but that there's something about this connection in the recent past that there was a change, and this was a change that was supposed to happen. So these changes that the both of you were feeling, it was supposed to happen. You were supposed to get frustrated. You were supposed to maybe get annoyed that you couldn't hide your feelings anymore. Your person was supposed to figure something out about you and this connection. They were supposed to see the truth of something about this connection. That's what I feel this energy is. Right now, in the current situation here, your energy is all about making like executive decisions here, really using your brain here. And when I say that, it's more like you're doing things that make sense to you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they are, what you're doing, but however you're operating here, you're operating in that I know things, I'm aware of things, and my actions are based on the things that I know. I'm not making any assumptions. I'm not like going to pretend that anything, like, you're being very truthful here. I feel like more with yourself more than anybody else. It's like whatever that you've been trying to hide, it's like, I'm not hiding it anymore. I realize what is there. It's like, I know everything. I'm not gonna hide it. I know it. I know everything. Your person here, though, is, I'm getting, there is an uncertain energy here. A little bit uncertain. Your person is thinking. They might be feeling like they don't really have much of a choice. Even though they do, you always have a choice here, but when it comes to you, there's something about you in this connection that they just kind of think that they are trapped in a way, that they have some sort of restriction here, and there's something that they're just doing a lot of thinking about you. It can be with whatever that they've discovered here or whatever that they've been truthful about. You know, it's like, okay, now that I know this, I need to sit on this for a little bit. I need to sit on this and think about it. But there is the danger that they are overthinking a little bit, or that they're thinking too much, not doing enough, as well. And the energy in the connection, though, is like the Knight of Cups. This can be your energy, because you're the one making these decisions here. Your person's just in thought, like, you know, what do I do? Here they're thinking about things, but your energy is like, this is a very romantic type of energy here. I feel like you might be deciding to kind of follow your heart a little bit here. I can say that. I don't know if it's romantic. I mean, the Knight of Cups is usually romantic, it feels, maybe for some people, but it is an energy of, I'm just gonna go after what it is that my heart wants, and like, not just saying that, but like setting out to do that. That is where this connection is going. Whatever it is that is in each other, like in your hearts, it's like putting that in motion. There seems to be something about this connection that is very divinely guided. I'm gonna say that. I don't, like, there's a lot of it here. I don't say that often unless I see it and feel it. But I mean, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. You have the Empress and the Emperor. There's a lot. I mean, yeah, it's mostly the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, though. It's just the Empress and the Emperor kind of back it up, kind of thing. There's something like there's a direction this connection is supposed to go in, and it's being divinely guided by spirit. And it's like, I don't know the purpose of it, but this connection has a purpose. I'll say that there is a purpose for this connection. I don't really know what it is. Maybe you know, or if you don't know, I mean, I guess you can try to find out, but there is some sort of purpose here. So in the near future, your person, this is a Knight of Pentacles, dude. I do feel like whatever your person is doing, not your person, wow, why did I say your person? Maybe you're mirroring energies. You, Virgo. You are, whatever actions that you decide to do, I feel that once you decide to do them, you are going to do them. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who, like, you can trust. They're dependable. He will do them eventually. I do feel in the near future, it's like you're taking your time here. But right now, whatever decision you're making, whatever you decided to do here, I don't see you budging on that. I see, like, I've decided what I want to do here, and then in the near future, you're executing that. But in your own time, in your own pace, right? You're not going to be rushed. Your person's energy here, though, in the near future is... I'm going to be honest, your person might be kind of spiritual here, and they might just be feeling like they really don't have much control over this situation here with you and the connection here, because it does feel divinely guided, and your person might get... There's an energy of feeling, I wouldn't say resentment, but it's like, this isn't how I wanted it to go. This is not how I wanted this to go. You might be going too slow for them. There's that. And they might be a little annoyed with how slow you're going. And that's not how they wanted it to go. But I mean, the energy and the connection is, doesn't matter how slow you're going. Doesn't matter how slow or fast this goes. The energy here is that it's moving along to where it's supposed to be. You know, it's being divinely guided towards the end goal of what it's supposed to be. I don't know what the end goal is. I don't know what the purpose of this connection is, but it's on its way. All of this is like, it's on its way. Movement, 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 on its way, on its way, on its way. But it gets slow here. In the near future, it slows down. But it's because your person is slowing down. Or not your person, you. Why do I keep saying your person? It can be your mirroring. It can be that your person also is in this slow energy, but they're just a little more upset about it. Like, you've chosen to go at this pace. Perhaps they're just following and they're kind of annoyed that they have to follow. The Emperor is somebody who typically leads, and I don't think that they like that you're setting the pace. You're leading things here, and they have to follow you. They have to follow your lead. And that is frustrating for this person. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this, Virgo. Anything else that Spirit wants to tell you? Nine of Wands, Magician, Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse. There seems to be an overall energy here that for Spirit you might have realized or will realize soon the codependency of this connection. But it does feel like you kind of know what to do with it. And the Magician here, it's like it might have been that either you even made this happen, like you manifested this. Perhaps this is something that you created. You created this codependency. I don't know. That seems odd, though. There's a bit, like, I mean, you had a hand to play in it. I'll say that. You might also realize that either if it's not codependency, it can just be that you've been too sensitive, too emotional about this connection here. Possibly because you manifested it. You wanted this connection. You manifested it, and it's like you're too emotionally attached to it here. That could be, I feel like you've probably already realized this, but if you haven't, then you might realize this or come to some clarity about it. I do feel that if it was a problem for you, Spirit is saying that you are going to figure it out. You will figure out what to do with this energy here. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, I do feel like you'll figure it out. It could be something that it pains you to feel this way because your recent past energy, I'm just getting that you've been trying to perhaps hide your feelings, pretend that you don't have feelings perhaps for this person. But I mean, Spirit here is practically saying, yes, you do, you totally do. Kind of rubbing it in your face a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I said creation, Empress in reverse. That you may have created a codependency to this person because you didn't deal with how you were feeling about this person, and pushing it down and then realizing all of this here. It just feels like there's a part of this that you created here, that you manifested. I do feel that this connection was a little bit to test you, even though it was painful as well. Like there was heartache here, perhaps even heartache here that you haven't gotten over yet. But it could be that Spirit is telling you like this was to sort of almost test your resolve here in a way. I know, I hate that. I hate when universe tests us, because it's always it's always not a good experience. I mean, it's great when it's done, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying. So, all right, that's what Spirit wanted to tell you. That is your reading, Virgo. I'm like starting to lose my voice. That's why I'm not talking as much in between. I can feel it. All right, Libra. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know in the current energy with you and your person. I don't know why the deck suddenly feels heavy. It's like, I don't know why it feels so heavy. Maybe there's a lot going on. Let's see your energy, Libra. Shit. Same cards keep coming up. 8 of Coins, Ace of Coins, in reverse, 6 of Wands. There are 78 cards, Spirit. I know. Okay, your person's energy towards you. 3 of Coins in reverse, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse. Connection, the energy of the connection between you and this person. Eight of Wands, Hierophant, Temperance. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Empress, and we have the 2 of Wands crossing that. Okay, overall energy, this could be your energy, or this can be the energy of people around you. I get the energy of somebody who's creating their own path. Like, it's like they don't like, it's like, I don't like the path that I'm on, so I'm just gonna create my own path. That's what it feels like. This can be you, this can be somebody around you. It's not necessarily like they don't like their choices here. It's just they don't like where they are right now. They don't like where they're at, and they've decided, you know, I'm just gonna make some. It's like the energy of, you know, I'm gonna just do it myself kind of thing. But it's more about in what to do next. You know, what they're gonna do next, what they've decided to do next, is like, well, if these are my options, well, I'm just gonna make my own way here. So that could be your energy or the energy around you. So let's see. Recent past. What's been going on in the recent past here? I feel like you have been distracting yourself a little bit with your work. You've been very focused on your work, or you've just been focused on working on things, maybe working on yourself here. Just very focused on that. Keeping busy, I get a keeping busy type of vibe here. Your person's energy towards you, they feel like you're kind of like not really on the same page, that perhaps you don't want what they want here, or they're just trying to learn what it is that they want out of this connection with you, and they haven't quite figured that out yet. But they're kind of just doing it on their own. They're not really including you in this. This is the recent past. I do feel like you were talking a lot to this person recently, or things were moving forward in this connection with communication, very likely here. Things might have been moving kind of quickly here. Perhaps maybe a little too quickly. Perhaps maybe that's why. Because your person here, they have this energy of they're not sure if they want to trust you or if they can trust you. Perhaps it's because things have been moving kind of fast here in the recent past. Current energy here. Your energy is, you might be trying to force something here. Instead of kind of like letting it grow naturally. It's like you might be trying to force an opportunity here. You know, trying to create something here, to get something going here, instead of just kind of letting it just evolve on its own. Your person's energy right now is, you know, they have a lot of options here. I feel like, I don't want to hurt, like, I don't mean to like be mean here. I'm just saying the energy here, but I mean, they may be treating you as an option. There could be other people. The energy in this connection, though, it feels, all I'm getting is restricted. I'm getting that there's a restricted energy here. It's like, it does feel like the connection, it's like, it is a little of like, you should know better kind of energy. Sorry. Yeah, it just feels like there's something about this connection right now that is almost teaching the two of you something. Perhaps it's teaching you not to, like, you know, go looking for opportunities where there isn't an opportunity, or trying to force something instead of letting it grow naturally. And it could be teaching your person here that, you know, maybe they need to be picky. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Your person here doesn't really trust you. It could be a new connection here, but there is a lack of trust from your person's side when it comes to you. So they may be learning that about themselves here through your connection. Near future, I do feel you're going to put your attention elsewhere, to be honest, and I think that may hurt this person, but it's kind of like, I mean, what I just see in the energy and the connection, it's like this person, maybe, you know, they weren't really, like, they might have been treating you as an option. So when you go and put your attention elsewhere because, you know, it's not working out, then maybe, I mean, they shouldn't really be surprised. But I mean, the energy here is that they are hurt about it. I mean, it just seems natural. And you are paying attention elsewhere, it feels. I do feel the energy and the connection, though, is that there is one of compromise, balance. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like this connection is like a karmic connection here. It does seem to be something that was just meant to come in to teach a lesson here. And I feel like right now in the current energy, those lessons are being kind of doled out by the universe here. And then in the near future, things will balance out. And there seems to be some sort of, healing going on here. Healing for your person over this. And I feel like you are going to look elsewhere. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, that's not, like, probably what you wanted to hear. But maybe it is. Because the overall energy is like creating your own path. So that could be what you're doing right now with this Six of Wands energy. Okay, so let's see. What else does Spirit want to tell you? Libra. Empress in reverse, Two of Swords, Tower in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant, again, learning lessons here. We're learning lessons here. The Page of Pentacles, you know, it's a page. A page needs to learn. A page wants to learn, but it almost feels like Spirit's kind of telling you there's a bit of a resistance here. You might not want to learn these lessons. Or it can be that maybe Spirit is trying to teach you these lessons because it's like the energy of this is like sticking your fingers in your ears and going la 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 la. Like it's like the universe is kind of like, listen, Libra, you need to learn this. Like, I want you to learn this, you know, for you to have some stability here in your life. It's like you need to learn this here. And it's like perhaps maybe you haven't really been listening to the lessons that Spirit is trying to get through to you right now. I mean, with the Two of Swords, it's like turning a blind eye. It's like you're not looking, you're not paying attention to the lessons here. And like I'm telling you, I'm not telling you this to be mean or anything, but this connection feels like a karmic connection. It just feels like something that, you know, it comes in for a purpose, to teach you something. And then it leaves. It doesn't feel like it's meant to last. You know, also Spirit is saying that, you know, by abandoning this connection, possibly abandoning this connection, or by this person, you know, not really, you know, giving you the attention that you want or deserve here, you are dodging a bullet here. You know, with the Tower in reverse, you are dodging some sort of disaster here. You know, Spirit is trying to protect you from this person, whoever this person is, and whoever this connection is. So like, here's the thing with karmic connections. If you stay in them longer than their like expiration date, like just like food, when food goes bad, if you keep like meat in the fridge longer than you should keep it, you know, it gets really gross, and like it starts like it smells bad, and like there's nothing else you can do with it but throw it out, right? So it's like, why even keep it in the fridge? Like that's the thing here with karmic connections. If you keep them past their expiration date, all it does is create toxic negative energy, and till like there's no reason for you to keep it around. And if you're keeping it around, it's because you're not facing something, and you're just kind of, you know, creating negative energy here. And it's like, you just need to let it go. You just have to let it go, and you'll feel a lot better. But you were supposed to let it go, and it can hold you back. It can delay the things that are supposed to come towards you. Perhaps a soulmate connection that would be better for you. But yeah, karmic connections really should not be held on to. That they're like there for a season type of connections. They're there to teach you something, and then that's it. I mean, I don't know if they can return, but perhaps later. But but you know, the connection would have to change. All right, that's your reading, Libra. It's not the most pleasant of readings, but it does seem like it's new. So I don't really see an attachment here. I see like wanting to create something out of it, but I don't see like I don't think you're in love with this person or anything like that. It doesn't feel that way. Maybe interested, maybe attracted, but I don't see anything beyond that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Scorpio. All right, let's check in on your current energy, Scorpio, with you and your person. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see your energy. Six of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, Justice. Person's energy towards you. Eight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the energy of this connection. Three of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, overall energy, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Coins in reverse. I don't think you're talking to this person right now. You will be talking to this person, but I don't think you're talking to this person right now. The overall energy of this connection is the Queen of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Two of Coins in reverse. I feel this is either your energy or the energy around you. I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio, but, you know, take it as it resonates. Somebody here has been silent, like has kind of cut somebody off here, cut somebody out, to focus on something else in their life. I feel like if this is you, then you're the one who cut off this connection because there was something else that you needed to focus on in your life. I don't know what it is. It's something that would distract you. It might be family. It could be a family matter here. Whatever it is, it's like it's distracted you away from other things in your life as well. It's not just this person. It feels like, you know, this connection plus other things. It's like you have to put all your focus on this one thing. This one thing takes priority over everything else in your life. Because it's like it's too difficult to juggle things. It would just be distracting you, or you would feel like you were distracted away from something that was important that you needed to focus on. If it's not family, then it's something that is like very familiar to you. It can be a close friend. It could be your home. Like something to do like with where you live, like with your house, like something that's around you that is very close to you, that you're very comfortable with, very secure. It could even have to do with money, but like money in terms of like how you might be having some financial problems, and that's like, okay, I really need to focus on my money situation right now, so everything else takes the back seat here. So whatever it is, it's something that you need to prioritize, and right now a relationship or a connection is not really in the cards because you have to focus on this. That's what this feels like. That's what the overall energy here is, Scorpio. So this is either you or this is the energy that's around you and that, you know, is affecting you here. So in the recent past, I feel like for you were kind of lost, kind of floundering here. It's kind of this energy of like, should I leave this situation, or like should I come back to it? Should I, like, it does feel a little like a bit of I don't know what to do. It can also be that you were forced to create some space between you and this person, whether actual physical space or emotional space, but it's like maybe you didn't want to do that. Your person is kind of mirroring your energies here as well in the recent past, because they're in this energy of like, I don't know if I should stay or if I should go in this connection. You know, it's like they feel that something is off in this connection, but there are like so many other good things about this connection, so it's kind of like, you know, they have an emotional attachment to you. You know, they have feelings for you basically, so it's like, I don't know. They're like, if I don't know if I should stay or stick it out or not. Like, they're indecisive on that. You know, they're still around, they're just indecisive on that. And the energy here in the connection is the Three of Wands in reverse. It's like things aren't very clear like the future isn't very clear right now. It's like you can't really see past like the forest or the trees. It's like you can only see like what's right in front of you in this connection. It's like it's very difficult to see some sort of future here in this connection. And I don't mean it in a way that you can't see a future or you don't want a future with this person and like for them as well. It's more that there's something that is blocking from seeing what's coming up in this connection, because you're both in this sort of limbo energy here. Present energy, I feel like you right now, your energy, like in the current energy, it's like you're losing some hope here. Not all hope is gone, I'll say that. I mean, the star is here. It's like you do still have a wish here that you would like to happen, to fulfill here, but because of whatever's going on in your energy here, because it's like you can't really make a decision on if you should just like leave the situation or not. It's like being 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because like you still have some hope here, but it's fading a little bit here right now. You know, there's sadness here as well. It could be that if this is you, this is your energy, you know, it could be that whatever is taking priority here in your life, it's like it saddens you because you have to only focus on this, that maybe you've made some sort of sacrifice. I don't know. I'm not clarifying, but it can be something like that. Your person's energy right now, they're confused. They're confused. They're going to continue to be confused. I can see that all the way through. This person, when it comes to you, they just don't really know. They don't know. It feels like they have an emotional attachment to you and to this connection here. I feel like they don't want to leave. You know, they don't want to go, but they don't really know what to do. Like, they don't really know what's going on. They can't see what's going on. Both the Seven of the Cups and the Moon, it's like there's a veil of illusion in front of this person. You know, they don't have a fucking clue what is going on with you and this connection. So if this is your energy, if you bailed out on this connection, they have no idea. I feel like a conversation was missing here. They don't know. This person is in the fucking dark. They have no idea what's going on here. And I feel like with the Devil here, his connection is, there's some toxic elements to it, but it's not as toxic as it seems. How would I describe that? It's like your person is trying not to let the situation here with this connection and you trigger them. And I feel you feel the same way. Because, you know, the thing is, you're mirroring energies here again. But it's like for separate reasons. Like I'm feeling the separation here in the energy. Even though you're mirroring energies, it's like you're both on opposite sides of the room or opposite sides of the building or something. Like you're in the same building, but you're on opposite sides of it here, but somewhat experiencing the same things because you're in the same building. So like your energy here is you also like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you're feeling sad, you know, about what's going on here. And your person is also kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know if they're feeling sad, but they're feeling confused and like they don't know what's going on. And it's just kind of like, it's like you're both trying your best not to let these circumstances get to you in this connection, not to let yourself, you know, get triggered and do something that would be toxic to this connection. Like, I really feel here like this is the energy of somebody who's just barely holding on from doing something that would not benefit this connection here. Now, there is some good news in the near future here. Somewhat. So in the near future, just with this connection, I do see there's forward movement at the very least. There's forward movement, but your person is still confused as fuck. But I feel like there's some things that they're seeing, because I am drawn to the light here, the moonlight that's reflecting here. They are able to see some things here, but they're still very much confused here. If you're communicating with this person, I feel like you're not telling them the whole truth. You're omitting a lot of things from this person. But I do feel you have this energy of you do want to do the right thing. So in the near future, you are trying to do the right thing here. I don't really know what that means for this person or this connection. Like, you are communicating with them. Things are moving forward here. Like, there is forward movement in this connection here, but you're just trying to do the right things. But I'm getting from your person here, they're like, I still don't understand. It can be, you know, all of this stuff that they just don't really understand what happened. They could be still thinking about the past here. They could still be like worried about things, worried that even though you're coming in to try to fix things here, you're trying to meet this person halfway. Well, yes, meet them halfway, but you're trying to, you know, make things right here. Your person here is still kind of, you know, they're scared. They're scared. They're worried. They're anxious here. They still have these, because they were confused. They were in the dark, and they're still not able to really see what's going on here. My advice for you, because this is near future, but energy can change. I don't know how much it'll change because it's major arcana. I mean, I would try to just be as clear as you can, but I feel like this doesn't even matter, to be honest. I feel like this is more the energies around your person that are affecting them. Like, it can be like Mercury in retrograde or something about the energies that are around your person that is just making it so they can't really understand what you're saying, what's going on. I don't think it's anything. It's not really your fault. You're trying to make things right here, but don't be surprised if they just really don't understand. And it's like, it's not that you're not explaining things right. It's not that they're not understanding it right. It's that the energies around them are like muddling things. So it's not like their brain isn't able to really comprehend, you know, because you know how sometimes we have those days where it's just like everything feels like I don't understand what the hell that is. And then like the next day, everything's clear as day and you get things right off the bat. You know, this person is in a foggy haze. So it doesn't really matter how you explain it to them. They're just not going to get it, and they're just going to feel afraid and worried and anxious. You know, I just feel like the energies need to shift for that. But things are moving forward here. So what else does Spirit want you to know, Scorpio? About this connection, about you, anything else. World in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords, there's that 6 of Swords again in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like overall Spirit's kind of telling you not everything is going to go the way that you want it to go, especially when it comes to this connection. And I think I kind of just already told you that, and it's like, thank you, Spirit, for, I guess, confirming that. Like, you're going to try to make things right here, but not everything will go your way here, because there's a lot of feelings involved here. I think there are more feelings than you realized involved here, and it has to do with you leaving. If you left the situation here. I do feel like this is your energy, but so take it as it resonates. Somebody left the situation here on their own, and they always intended to come back. But and just realize that that energy has affected things here in this connection, because there were a lot of feelings, possibly a lot of tears being spilt here. There could have been a self-confidence going down, doubting things about this relationship, doubting things about themselves, maybe you doubting yourself here. So there was a lot of that going on here. Just because you return doesn't solve all the problems. Just because you come back into the connection and just because you try to make things right, it's not going to solve all the problems right away. Okay? There are still some things, some unfinished business here that I feel might emerge with your return here to this connection, because I feel that there is a lack of communication now, and then there will be communication, and I feel like you're the one who might do it, but I mean, somebody does it here. But with the return of that, there's also a return of unresolved issues that weren't resolved before, that were left open. Basically, I feel like before whatever this happened, before this thing that took priority here in your life or somebody's life here, there were already things that needed to be resolved. And when you come back, they're still going to be there. So it's like, don't forget this. They're still going to be there. So, yeah. Okay. That's your reading, Scorpio. Okay, let's move on. Sagittarius. Wait, no. Sagittarius. Okay, now it looks weird to me. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy, in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? One more. Okay, what's going on in your energy, Sagittarius? We have the Moon in reverse, we have the World, and we have the Queen of Coins. Okay, not bad. Your person's energy towards you. Fuck. Just a bunch of cards falling. That's too many. That's like 6 cards. Try again. Be more clear. Your person's energy towards you. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have Strength in reverse. Okay, the energy and the connection between you and this person. We have Death in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. Overall energy, we have the Five of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna say that I do not think you guys are talking right now. There seems to be no contact for the moment, or very little contact. Either no contact, or the contact that you have, it's very like casual, like very small talk type of contact. Overall energy, this can be your energy, this can be the energy around you. If this is your energy, then you're feeling like kind of isolated here, but it's kind of like the universe has put you in a timeout. That's what this feels like. I mean, I know the universe does that to me sometimes. How like it feels that way, and how I can describe it is I was just thinking about this. Like sometimes the universe puts me in a timeout where it kind of like stops contact with people around me. Just suddenly nobody is available. Suddenly nobody is around. Suddenly, if I try to like do things that, like, I guess that new universe doesn't want me to do, it doesn't work. I get a lot of like technical issues, internet issues, and yeah, it just so happens, like, every time, like, if I try to contact somebody or try to call them, if they're not home, I just get the answering machine, and it just feels like the universe is putting me in a bubble, in a timeout. And that's what this feels like here. You might be feeling like the universe is putting you in a bubble, in a timeout, that you're being excluded, that you've lost something here that you used to have, quite possibly your freedom. I say this because usually when you're in these moments, at least for me, it's because there's something that the universe wants you to pay attention to that you're not paying attention to. And it's like, well, I'm going to force you by getting rid of all the noise that's around you and hoping that you will start to pay attention to it. Here. Yeah, Page of Cups. It has to do with your intuition. You are ignoring your intuition. You're not listening to your feelings. You're not listening to your heart. Here, the Page of Cups is somebody who follows their heart, and they talk to spirit in a way. Like they listen to their intuition and the signs. You're not doing that, and spirit's like, time out, time out, time out. Okay. So, in the recent past, what's been going on here? I feel like your energy here is telling me that you've been really anxious about something. There's something, like, there's a lot of fear and anxiety here, and just like, it can be almost like mild depression, maybe depression here. Just feeling really like emotionally down, here. I feel like your person's energy towards you in this connection is, this person is kind of, their energy here is like, I'm going to stick by you. With this High Priestess. Did I say High Priestess? Wow, that was a slip. I mean, yes, spirituality. Your person might be connecting to you spiritually. But the Hierophant here, I feel like your person's energy towards you in the recent past is, they were trying to possibly guide you in some way, possibly trying to help you here, wanting to maybe give you some sort of advice here on this situation. Yeah, I mean, it's more along the lines like, this person like wanted you to know, like, they're like a rock. They're like a rock. They're always there. They're there to help you if you need help, kind of thing. But the energy and the connection with this Death in reverse, there seems to be like things were put on hold. This connection was put on hold because there was a resistance to things changing. I mean, it kind of feels like this is separate from the connection. Whatever your energy here is with this Moon in reverse, this, this emotional energy, I don't know if it had anything to do with this connection, but it feels like whatever the situation was here in the recent past, it stopped this connection from really like evolving, from transitioning into something else. Here there was like a stop on that. I'm also getting that your person may have wanted something long-term here with you in this connection with the Hierophant. They might have wanted like a long-term, like a commitment here with you. That may be, what maybe caused this sort of anxiety. Like, I'm getting a bit of a panic attack here with the Moon in reverse. I mean, but there's a lot of fear here, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety here, a lot of negative emotions here. So, I mean, that could also be what's playing out here as well. And so things didn't change here in this connection because there's a fear of change, of resisting change, resisting wanting this connection to change into anything, even into something positive You know, it's kind of like a bit of the fear of the unknown. Like, I don't know, I don't want anything to change in this connection because it might turn out to be bad. It might be worse than what is currently going on here. It can be a fear of commitment as well. What's going on right now in the current energy here? For you, I feel like there has been some sort of resolution here. I feel like with the moon here, and especially like looking here forward, I feel like whatever fears or anxieties here, there seems to have been something that was figured out here, possibly because the universe put you in a timeout and you listened to your intuition. Possibly that might be what's going on here, because I feel like you have a sense of accomplishment in the current energy. Like you've resolved something here. Perhaps you've resolved whatever these emotions are here, because I see in the near future, you know, you're fine. Your person though, in the current energy, they feel overburdened here by some problems, by some issues. There are some issues here that they feel, some problems that haven't been resolved, and they just weigh very heavily on this person right now. I feel the energy in this connection with the Seven of Swords. There's an energy here of like, I get that somebody isn't being fair in this connection because somebody is keeping things. I'm not gonna lie, I feel it's you who is keeping things from this connection, because your person, how their energy towards you is that they feel there's a lot about this connection that is weighing them down, and that it's very hard for them to bear. You know, it's like they're carrying a weight on their shoulders with this connection. I mean, it can really be both of you. Both of you are probably keeping things because your person probably isn't sharing this, and that is just weighing heavily on them. So they're kind of keeping it to themselves here. But I feel also with whatever this, because this transitioning here, you know, it's like you clearly feel better than you did before. But if your person is still overwhelmed here, I feel like you're kind of keeping this to yourself. That I don't feel like I don't feel either one of these is in a malicious way, but it is causing some problems here in this connection. You know, when you keep things to yourself and you're not very open about it, then you know, maybe your person here, it's just weighing down on them. Perhaps because I don't feel like there's communication. Your person probably still thinks you're in this. They still think that you're in this moon, this worried, anxious energy here, you know, and like about this connection and everything, and it's weighing on them here. But this might not be your fault as well, because the universe put you in a timeout. So I don't know, you know, I don't know if you can help this, but there are definitely things that are being hidden in this connection. Near future, like I said, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, I do feel there could be some communication here in the near future, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody here who helps others, and I feel that you may try to help this person through whatever is burdening them here. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who cares for others and, you know, wants the people around them to feel like they're cared for. So I do feel that you probably will help this person or try to help them deal with whatever issues they have here in this connection. Although with Strength in reverse, just don't be surprised if this person kind of like calls you on some shit here, because I don't think this person is going to hold back, because they have a lot inside them. A lot here is overwhelming. It could even be that they're being overwhelmed by their feelings, because strength is like the heart chakra here. So it could be that they right now are feeling overwhelmed with their feelings, and in the near future that might all spill out. You know, they might just not hold back about everything that has been weighing down on them here. So don't be surprised about that here. I feel the energy of the connection is there is an energy of feeling like trapped, like I can't really say what I want to say here. So I feel like that might be more you. I mean, it's both of you, but I feel like it leans more towards you because your person is probably going to be a little confrontational here. But it almost feels like you're holding your tongue here. You're purposely holding back. You're purposely restricting yourself here. Maybe you're just letting this person vent, because this feels like a venting energy, like they're venting about you, venting about the connection. So it kind of feels like you might let this person just get it out here because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, okay, you know, I'll just let them vent it out here for now. I'm going to hold back on what I'm saying. But this person is also going to hold back. They're not going to say everything that's on their mind as well. They have a lot that's on their mind, but I don't think they're going to say all of it. But they're going to be upfront, possibly about how they feel, about how they felt. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius. Card flying out. Okay. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. This feels very similar to that Strength card. The Seven of Wands. It's very combative energy. But like, yeah. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. So what the universe wants to tell you is, yeah, there's an energy here of somebody wants to stand up for themselves here. It can be that perhaps this person wasn't able to stand up for themselves before, you know, that they have been waiting. You know, they've been waiting to say something. That's why I feel like this is your person. It does seem with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this person may have felt unstable here. They may have felt insecure here, and they just need to get something off their chest here. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing that I just said. Spirit is just reminding you, this person, if they have the opportunity here, they do want to get something off their chest here. I feel it has to do about a separation here that they did not want. You know, I'll just sum it up for you, because this feels very specific. If you left, there's an energy of like the universe putting you in a timeout, or somebody around you, but it, you know, it feels like you putting you in a timeout and not communicating to this person. When this person gets the opportunity, yes, they're going to tell you how they felt. They're going to and it comes from a place of insecurity here, of feeling insecure. Also, yeah, there's a bit of an entitled energy here. It's like they feel like they deserve to be able to confront you on how they feel here. There's a lot of fire energy here, so they could be another fire sign. But yeah, this person feels like I have to defend myself because I wasn't able to, and it has to do with I was not happy about the separation that happened. There's a separation here. Did not go the way that I wanted it to go. Kind of pissed off about that. And yeah. Now, yeah, it's just coming. This person just wasn't happy during that time period, and they just need to vent. They just need to get it out. And that's what Spirit is telling you this so you can be prepared for it. even though it was here. But yeah, Spirit really wants you to be prepared for that. You know, it's coming from a place of discontentment, insecurity. Yeah. Yeah, the burdens and everything. So just kind of be warned about that. All right, so that's your reading. Moving on. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on in the current energy for you, Capricorn. What does Spirit want you to know? See, whoa. Okay, your energy wanted to just come flying out. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse. Your person's energy towards you. Queen of Coins, Ten of Cups in reverse, Five of Coins in reverse. The energy of the connection between you and this person. The Queen of Cups. All these queens. Wow, all of the queens. Queen of Swords and the Three of Coins in reverse. Overall energy, we have the Hanged Man and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of queens here. All the queens are here, but no Empress. They're all split up here. You may be dealing with a few people who, yes, they could be women or feminine energy here. Oh, okay. Good luck there. Overall energy. So this can be your energy or the energy around you. We have the Hanged Man crossed by the Five of Swords in reverse. There seems to be an energy of somebody here who's kind of feeling bad about the sacrifices that they made. Possibly for this connection. Possibly just in life. Here, this can be your energy, Capricorn. You know, it's just kind of like, it can be like a victim mentality here. It's like, I sacrificed so much. And it's a little bit of a woe is me. What's under this? Seven of Coins. Yeah, I put in so much time. I put in so much effort into a situation here. And, you know, it's a bit of negative energy. I'm not going to lie. You know, it kind of is a bit of like a victim mentality here. Like, I put in so much. I sacrificed so much for this. I put in so much work. I put in so much time. Okay, let's see. Recent past here. For you, Capricorn, I feel like you've just been pretending that everything's okay. If anybody asked you, like, hey, how are you? You would just say, oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. And they'd be like, oh, okay, cool. Kind of thing. Like, you're pretty good at pretending that everything's fine, that you're okay, but you're hiding how you truly feel, your actual feelings here in the recent past. Your person in the recent past, however, is actually fine. So you're pretending that you're okay, but your person is actually fine. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who is stable, who feels independent, who feels, you know, that they've got things kind of under control here, in a sense. Whereas the Queen of Wands wants to have things under control. You know, the Queen of Wands would love to be this Queen of Pentacles. Like, honestly, like they wouldn't get along, because the Queen of Wands would always be looking at the Queen of Pentacles wishing that she was her. Because she wishes that she had more control over things. The energy and the connection in the recent past, there's feelings here. You know, there is love here. There is possibly a desired like a feeling of wanting to be close emotionally here. This is in the recent past. I don't know. I'm going to tell you, like, because I'm not clarifying. This feels weird. Like, it's like there's love here, but it's almost like it's buried pretty deep. Because it just feels strange. It doesn't feel like how it normally feels. Normally, it's very nice. It's a very nice, open, and loving energy, but it feels constricted. Like it's like buried deep down. I mean, it can be you here because your energy is, you know, hiding how you feel. This person might also, your person might also be doing the same thing. Not that they're pretending, you know, they're fine, but they're just kind of very focused on pentacles right now. Or in the past, in the recent past, they're just very focused on maybe their work, just focused on their life and just, you know, doing things in their life and just kind of being resourceful and financial stability and all that stuff. Right now in the current energy, your energy is, I feel like this is starting to get to you. This pretending, the pretending that everything is okay, the wanting to have more control over the situation here. I feel like that's starting to get to you. You're starting to feel stretched thin. You're starting to feel overwhelmed here in the current energy. Your person, their energy right now towards you, they're not happy here. They might feel like there's something blocking happiness here between the two of you, that there's just something that they feel that just isn't working out in the connection here right now, that there's just something that's, you know, in between the two of you that is just not working out. That could be why you're feeling overwhelmed here. The energy in this connection is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's weird. It goes from emotions to, like, I feel like this was pushed down already, and then it goes to pushing them down even more to the point where, you know, it's like only focused on things that are, not trying to make things up kind of thing. It's like the connection, the energy in the connection right now is, I just want the truth. I don't want any bullshit. I don't like, don't tell me pretty words. Don't tell me like fantasies and all that. I just want the truth. I feel like that is for both of you. That is the energy here in the connection in the current energy. I feel like your person, their energy here, they might be telling you some bullshit here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. They might be painting a picture of a happy life that they don't believe is going to happen. So be very careful of that. Be wary of that here. In the near future, your energy seems to be, you're taking some sort of break here, some sort of hiatus here. Yeah, that's all I really get from that, is some sort of hiatus. But the thing is you're both doing this. So you might be both taking a break, possibly from each other, because your person here is the Five of Coins in reverse. Your person here is maybe blocking communication off here between the two of you, but not like blocking you, but just not talking to you. So like, just kind of like, okay, well, I'm not going to communicate with Capricorn right now. I'm not going to say anything, but they haven't like blocked any of your like social media or anything. You could contact them if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I feel the energy and the connection here with the Three of Coins in reverse. There's no trust here anymore. Trust has been broken. I don't know what happened in between here and here, but with the Three of Coins, like nobody's working together. It's like I can't work together. We can't. It's not working here. It just feels like things aren't working out, and there isn't any trust here, and that's probably why there is this sort of separation. Now, it doesn't feel permanent though. The separation doesn't feel permanent. It just feels like I just need some time. It feels like a break. I'll be honest. It just feels like a break. Okay, let's see if Spirit has anything to add for you, Capricorn. Spirit has anything else to add? Anything else Spirit wants to tell you? Okay, so we have the King of Cups, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, we have the Chariot. Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. I feel like Spirit wants to kind of let you know, like, you might be stressing out over things that aren't real. Because, see, I'm telling you in the energy here that your person, they're not talking to you like they've blocked you, but they haven't like blocked you. You know what I mean? Like, they've left the door open here, but it seems like you might think that they've cut you out of their life completely. It doesn't seem here in the energy, I mean, take it as it resonates. Like, if somebody said, like, don't ever contact me again, I mean, okay, maybe you should listen to that, but use your intuition here, because it seems that you might be kind of making up stories. It could be also that you're making up stories or excuses here in order to justify why you've cut this person out of your life as well. It can be, that Spirit wants you to know that this isn't helping you to kind of move forward here. It's not helping you to, because the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands doesn't have to be just a relationship. It's about your life. It's about stability in your life. Having those four pillars in your life. It can be that it's not helping you in that aspect. You're not able to really like move forward. Because I feel here, Spirit's trying to say that you are keeping you're keeping your feelings to yourself here. But I feel like there's a difference between pushing feelings down and having control of your feelings. Pushing your feelings down isn't going to help, because it's just avoiding your feelings, ignoring your feelings. But if you deal with your feelings and you get them under control, then that's when you'll be able to move forward here. You'll be able to get back on your path and move forward, because it kind of like, because you're just kind of pretending. You're kind of going along and just pretending that everything's okay. People who pretend that things are okay don't deal with their feelings. And I feel Spirit is trying to sort of advise you that if you deal with your feelings here and learn to control them, then you can start to move forward here. But there's this energy that you are, one, out of balance here, and also seem to be making up things that aren't true here, which is creating instability here in your life. It's disrupting your life. If you're just making up stories stories about this person, stories about the connection that aren't true, then, you know, it's just holding you back, basically. I mean, with the overall energy here, it's like a victim mentality. It's like you're seeing yourself as a victim here, and you're not like, it's like you're not dealing with that here with the Five of Swords. You know, Five of Swords is a very self-sabotaging energy here. You could be self-sabotaging yourself here and your life, because it's like you've gotten in your head that, you know, I am the victim here. I spent all this time, I waited all this time, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, at some point we need to move forward, because this death here, you know, it is a break, it is a hiatus, but it's also a card of resisting change, of not wanting to let things go, not letting things bygones be bygones. It is an energy of holding on to a grudge, holding on to resentment. So that's all I really got for you, Capricorn. So that's your reading for the current energy. I feel like, Capricorn, your energy doesn't change very much. I don't remember every sign's energy, but I remember Capricorn's because it's just draining. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know in the current energy? What's going on? So your energy, Aquarius. Eight of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords. Why you got so many pages here? Are you uncertain about something? Okay, your person's energy towards you. Three of Coins in reverse, Hermit in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. The energy of your connection between you and this person. King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, 3 pages. I would be careful. There might be too many cooks in the kitchen here. Too many people sticking their nose where it don't belong. Too many opinions of this. Also, I would be careful that there, yeah, you know, three's a crowd here. Threes. There could be another energy here, whether you know about it or not. Let's it's 3 of Cups in reverse. You can see, okay, overall energy, 3 of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. You're probably not gonna like what I have to say, because I can read that energy, and that is the energy around you. That's not necessarily your energy. I mean, it can be your energy. I don't know who this third energy is. There's a third party here, and this third party here is preventing any sort of new opportunities here from growing. I don't, probably with this situation, with this connection here. Yeah, the Four of Swords, it feels like there was too much silence. There things were quiet for too long here, and then the opportunity got missed here, and part of that is because there's a third energy. There's a third energy here. I'll say, like, if this is a connection, and if you haven't been talking to this person for a while, there may be another energy that has come in here. Another person, because there's 3 people. I'm not saying, like, it's not, I don't know if it's bad or not, right? I don't know. I'm just saying that there are 3 energies here, but I'm only reading for 2, but there are definitely 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There's also an overall energy here of missing out an opportunity. This seems more your energy, missing out on something here because you didn't share your feelings, or because you left somebody out, like you pushed somebody out, like a friend or something along those lines. Like I did say three's a crowd. That maybe this person here, there could be three on either side. It could be on your side that there's a third energy, and that this person here you might have pushed out, left them out, in favor of somebody else, perhaps. And that created a missed opportunity here. Okay, let's see. Past energy. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I'm slightly distracted right now. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, so that's why I'm being quiet, if you're wondering. Recent past here, your energy here, you've had something on your mind. You've been thinking about something here, very deep in contemplation. Possibly like thinking that there really isn't anything that you can do, like your hands are tied in a situation here. Your person's energy towards you, I mean, in the recent past, they don't trust you as far as they can throw you. I'm gonna be real here. Maybe they feel there was a third energy, and they just thought, things just didn't work out between the two of you. Maybe because of a third energy here, or you just weren't on the same page with this person. Either way, it just feels like in the recent past, your person doesn't think that this is going anywhere, and you are deep in thought possibly about that. And so how this affects the connection is, well, it's kind of upsetting. If you feel like you're the only person that is upset about this, no, I feel like you're both upset about this, of what's happened in the recent past in this connection. Shit happens, I guess. Current energy. I have to sneeze. As if I wasn't distracted already. I'm distracted because I have to sneeze. Fucking allergies. Okay. Current energy. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. I don't know what you're doing, but I get an energy of fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Fuck this shit. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. Okay. It's not the most mature energy here. In fact, it's like downright reckless. I'm not gonna lie. You're being kind of reckless here. You're being kind of immature here. I don't know what's going on, but your energy here right now, in the current energy, is one that's just, if it's like I can't be stopped. If I want to do something, I'm going to do something. The energy of your person towards you. So I don't know what you did. So there's something that you did that has made this person like really think about things, like a lot, like overthink things, and just be like, what did Aquarius just do? They're thinking a lot about it, overanalyzing, overthinking it, when I feel your energy is just like, you just did it just because I want to do this and I'm going to do it. I don't think you really thought too much about it. I think your person is thinking more about it than you are. The energy and the connection here with the Seven of Wands, it's like there's an energy of preparing for a fight. It's like, I gotta like be on my toes here. I gotta be on my guard here. Yeah, I mean, that's all I get from that energy. It's just, I feel like I gotta be on my guard. That's for both of you. right now in the current energy with this connection. In the near future, that's not too bad, but it's like, so what I'm getting here with your energy is that you were thinking about things. You're just like, okay, I'm going to think about it. I don't feel like there's anything that I can do. Think. And then you get to a point where you're just like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. I don't care. I don't care if I have restrictions, even though you never really did have restrictions. They were self-imposed restrictions. And so you've decided, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And you just do something. And then it's like, after you do it, then you just kind of sit there and wait and watch and stalk and spy. You're not communicating properly. I don't know what's going on here, but it's like you did something and then now it's just, you're just wanting to see what the reaction is. I don't know. I don't know what this energy is. Like, I mean, I know what it is, but I don't understand why it's here. I'm not clarifying, so I don't know why it's there, but it's just, it just has this energy of like, almost like a trickster type of energy. Yeah, I'm gonna call you a trickster because it feels like what I'm getting is like somebody who plays like ding dong ditch or something. You know, they set the bag of poop on fire on somebody's porch, and they're like, ha ha ha, it's all fun and games, very reckless. Then they press the doorbell, ding dong, and then they run away. And then they stand in, behind a tree and watch and see what happens. What happens next? It's like, I did something and now I want to know. I'm just going to watch and see what happens next. If you did something to your person here, they're confused. It's causing them to kind of really think about things here. Maybe even overanalyze things a little bit here. Definitely on their guard. Definitely. Now, I would be careful because their energy in the near future is this King of Swords in reverse. Now here, I will tell you how the hierarchy of cards go in tarot, and the hierarchy of these energies here. We have Page at the bottom, then we have Queen, or then we have Knight, then we have Knight, then we have Queen, and then at the top we have a King. Guess where you are in this? Guess where they are in this? They're not pleased. I'm not getting a pleased king here. This King of Swords in reverse. After all this thought and thinking, they're still thinking here, but I don't think that they're very pleased. I don't know what they're gonna do. They might talk to you. They might talk to you about it. I don't think they're coming at you angry. Just disappointed. That's all I heard. I'm not angry with you. I'm just disappointed. I do feel that they may make some poor decisions here. Poor decisions for them. I don't know about for you, but poor decisions in this connection here. But I will say, no matter what happens, if there's a conversation here, I do feel there's a conversation here. They kind of have the upper hand here. I don't even know if you realize it. Even this king is in reverse, a king is a king. King knows more than this page. I have this feeling that this king knows more than you think that they know. And I don't know. The energy and the connection here is, this feels like an apology. I do feel like both of you are in this energy of an apology, but I'm not clarifying. I don't know how this apology is coming out. I don't even know in the context of it. It can be, I'm sorry that this connection even exists. Or it can be you apologizing for this energy here. It can be your person here apologizing for whatever they say to you here. Because I feel they're gonna... The King of Swords does have a sharp tongue. Not as sharp as the Queen of Swords, but The King of Swords doesn't, it's like the Queen of Swords can be quite insulting, whereas the King of Swords will just spit out facts. The King of Swords maybe will just show you the receipts and be like, I mean, this is what you did. So are you going to own up to what you did? Here are the receipts here and everything. But for no reason. It's not like they're just going to do it for no reason. You know, like, they have a point to it. The King of Swords also might play some mind games here with you, not gonna lie. And they probably will win, since you're just a Page of Swords. I know you probably won't like to hear that as an Aquarius. Because I feel Aquarians think they're pretty smart, and they think that, you know, they can get one over on everybody here, but I mean, your person is at a bit of a disadvantage here, but I do feel that they do know more than you think that they know, and they will make a poor decision here. I don't know what it is when it comes to you in this connection. Something that maybe they shouldn't do. I mean, it could be anything. It could just be like talking to you, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's see. If there's anything else that Spirit wants to add here. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands. I mean, there is communication here. Six of Wands. Yeah, okay. This seems to be communication because I want you to pay attention to me. This is like, I'm talking to you because I want attention from you. Give me attention because I haven't let go emotionally. I'm still emotionally attached. So I need attention. Give me attention. See, the thing here is, I mean, Spirit is bringing this to the forefront here for you because it's not really going to get you what you want here. It's not going to get you a new beginning in love here. I feel like Spirit wants you to really weigh your options here. Really think about this clearly. You know, but more focused on thinking about your options, because this is a choice between which path do you want to go down. What do you want to do next? Do you want to go down this way or do you want to go down that way? I feel like Spirit is telling you you still can make a choice here. You can still decide what to do here, because this energy here of I just want you to pay attention to me. I'm talking to you because I want you to stroke my ego. I want you to pay attention to me is not going to, it's not going to lead to any sort of like emotional intimacy here. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I mean, that's all that Spirit wants you to really know. It can be that, you know, maybe think about this because where is this energy coming from? Like, why are you feeling this way? Possibly here, you know, really kind of clear out your head here. Okay, so that is your reading. Messages from Spirit. I don't always understand them. I just read the energy. I don't understand the context of them like half the time. I just read what's there. All right, so moving on. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on for you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know? So your energy. The Nine of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and we have Death. Okay. Your person's energy towards you. Knight of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse. And the energy of your connection between you and this person. Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, King of Wands. I was going to say Knight. So it might be a King of Wands. It looks like a King of Wands, but maybe it acts like a Knight of Wands. Your overall energy, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh. 10 of Swords. Crossing the 10 of Swords. Okay, so... I'm not gonna lie, this isn't looking good. So I suppose a trigger warning here, because this doesn't really look that great. I mean, normally, like, okay, there's death here, the 10 of Swords, I'd be like, you know, it's okay. But it's their positions, being at the end here, being here underneath, and then having the King of Wands here. It's just, it doesn't really look that great. So your overall energy, this can be your energy, this can be the energy around you. There seems to be a knee-jerk reaction that happened here that just ended things. This can be you. This can be you just like saying, I'm done with this, and you just left. Yeah, it's like, I'm done, I want to start over, I want a fresh start, I'm just done with the bullshit. And it kind of feels like an overreaction here. Somebody overreacted. Now, it's either overreacting and creating an end here, an end to some sort of suffering, or overreacting to an end. That this is an ending, that it's like the suffering ended. It's like whatever pain was going on, it's over, it's done, there's a fresh start here. But you might be overreacting to that. Maybe you're not seeing it as a fresh start, you're not seeing it as an end to pain. You know, especially if we get attached to things, it's difficult when things end because we're so used to what it was, even if it was bad for us. So that could be it as well. Recent past. I mean, the recent past, you were fine. At the Nine of Pentacles, you were relaxed. You know, you felt like you had hit the jackpot here, basically. You know, you felt like you put in the work and you were rewarded for your efforts here. That's how you were feeling in the recent past. Your person, though, their energy towards you, they may have been feeling like they couldn't say what they wanted to say here. You know, they could have been feeling like muzzled. I'm feeling muzzled. Like they just felt like there was some truth that they wanted to say, that they wanted to get out, and they were having a hard time with that here. They might have even just blurted something out to you, like they just couldn't like take it anymore, and they just kind of blurted it out, and they didn't really do it in a great way. It was very unfocused and rushed and forced and all of the above. So the energy in this connection in the recent past was just kind of floating in this limbo type of energy here. It's like not going, not leaving, just kind of circling in the water, just kind of floating around within the shit. There was a bit of a shit storm, just a little shit storm here, that the connection was kind of just sort of stuck in. Right now, in the current energy, your energy, you went from somebody who was feeling good, feeling like you had hit the jackpot, to now somebody who just can't stop thinking about something that is keeping you up at night, something that's stressing you out. It's probably what happened here. It's probably whatever your person said to you. It's like you can't get it out of your head. You keep thinking about what this person said. Their energy here towards you in the current energy is they don't know what to do. They have no idea what they should do next. They haven't decided what they should do next. Here, I don't know what's in their way. I don't know what's blocking them, but for whatever reason, right now, they haven't decided what they want to do next with you and this connection. So the energy of the connection here is a lot of reminiscing about the past. But also, like when I say reminiscing, it's like whatever this was, especially the recent past, I feel it's just the both of you are just kind of going over it again and again and again. You could be going over it separately in your heads, or you could be going over it together. You keep, like, every time you talk to each other, you just bring it up. You just bring up what happened. Like, it just, every conversation that you have just goes back to what happened. Because I feel like you're looking for some sort of clarity. You know, it's stuck in your head. It's on your mind all the time. So like when they talk to you, you're probably, it's like top of mind. You're going to start talking about it, and it's going to come up in some way here. And your person here, they just don't know what they want to do next about the situation. They haven't decided, they haven't decided if they want to stay or go, really, like which direction that they want to take this here. The near future, I feel like for you with death here, there's something that you're letting go of here. You could be letting go of this connection. You could be letting go of this person. Or you just could be letting go of the situation here, possibly. Your person's energy here in the near future, I feel that they will also try to let things go here, but there's a part of them that can't let it go, okay? So you are able to let things go. Your person, there's a part of them that just can't let it go. And the energy in this connection is of frustration, but also like, how would I put this? It's a bit of a bratty energy here of things didn't go my way. Things should have went my way, and it didn't go my way. It didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. Here, that's the energy in the connection in the near future, and I'm going to tell you, it's not a great energy to be moving forward. Now, it doesn't have to result in some sort of ending. I don't see like a permanent end here, but there's a lot of things that are like a lot of energies that are pointing towards a possible ending, or at least a break or some sort of separation here, because this energy here, I feel like this is you. You might just like suddenly just break things off with this person. You might just, go all like 11 on this mic and just be like, I dump your ass, and then just leave. Sorry, I really should use the Stranger Things deck. But yeah, there's just an reactive energy here. You might just be overreacting, thinking that things are over, wanting a fresh start. Can we just start over again? Can we just end this pain here and start over again? But it's an overreaction. That's the thing. So just be careful of these energies, because it doesn't seem very good. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the feeling I get. I mean, the way I'm explaining it, like, it can change, but like these energies don't seem to be changing. Your person here is going to hold on to this. I'm telling you that now. This energy here is holding on to a grudge. Resentment, a grudge here. This person I felt from here was already resentful. So I'm just telling you, like, it just feels, I'm getting a resentment energy here. I don't know if it's about you or not, but this person feels like they felt before like they couldn't say something, and then they just blurted it out, and then they didn't know what to do, And then what they decided to do was just kind of bury it inside, but it's still there. This is going to grow unless they deal with it. Just saying. All right, let's see. Does Spirit have anything to add? Anything else that Spirit wants you to know, Pisces? Shit. Card dropped. Okay. All right. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse, Sun in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I mean, Spirit here is just kind of reminding you, remember when you were in this Nine of Pentacles? Like, remember when you felt like, okay, I worked on something and I feel like I got the reward that I wanted. It's kind of like, did you? The Five of Cups in reverse. You know, was it really what you wanted? Because, you know, Spirit here is kind of trying to tell you, like, move towards what it is that you want. Move towards making the choices in your life that really get you towards what you want. That, you know, move towards your happiness. Don't fake happiness. Don't be like, well, this is what I should want, and I'm just going to pretend to be happy. This can be anything, you know, it can be like pressures to feel like you need to be in a relationship, or that you need to have certain things in your life, that your life has to be a certain way here. You know, it can be that type of energy here, because this is an indulgent energy here. You know, this is all about pentacles, you know, material things. So, I mean, Spirit here is kind of encouraging you to move in the direction towards choosing a path for yourself that will make you happy, not something that will make you, that you'll just pretend that you're happy in. You know what I mean? We have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Because it feels like, you know, you may be lonely here, you know, in your discontent. If you're discontent, then you may be lonely and searching for new opportunities here. And like Spirit is saying, you know, if that's the case, like, you might not even realize that you're doing it, that you're searching for new opportunities to get out of this because you're not happy, because you're discontent here. You know, Spirit is like, really just move. Don't even think about it. Well, yeah, think about it, but like, move, like start now, sooner than later. Basically, this is a sooner than later type of card. Like, don't kind of put this off. Don't procrastinate. Don't delay things. You know, choose the path that will make you happy. Choose the path that you want, not what somebody else wants, not what you think other people want, what you Pisces want. So, all right, that's what I got for you. That's your reading, and that's all the readings. So we're done here with the weekly energy check-in. So thank you, and good luck, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.